just let him this. Come on, what are you doing, man? You want to lose this game. I swear to God, what are you doing? Hey, everybody. How's it going? So, we're back on the road. Back on the road to 2000. In yesterday's video, we reached 1500 for the first time since we started this series. It's not been my first rodeo up there in the 1500s, but you know, it always feels good to get there, especially when we started at 1200. You know, and believe me, I know what you're saying, Igor. Come on, let's chit chat and let's get to the chess. And you know what? I agree with you. So here we go. Let's play e4 this time, playing against somebody from Brazil. Okay. And we get a Caro-Kann. You know, the beautiful thing about this is that I've played the Caro-Kann maybe for 2,000 games. I've played the Caro-Kann. And I have no idea what I should do with white against it. So let's... one idea is to take and play bishop to d3. I know that's a line. So let's see what happens there. Huh? Let's play bishop d3. And we'll see what we get here. I've played this a few times. And my usually how my games go is that I'll play h3. I'll play c3, like I am going to do here, protecting this pawn. He's probably going to play a flexible move like knight f6. And the idea of h3 is to prevent the bishop from developing naturally. Since these squares, you know, are taken, it's going to be interesting to see if the opponent knows what to do. I believe the correct move is g6 and then bishop to f5 anyways. And when we trade on f5, he'll play e6 and have a pretty solid center, I would say. At least this is what I've played with black when I've had the Caro-Kann against this sort of structure. And it has proven to be a good strategy. I've won a couple games with it, so I can't complain. If opponent goes g6, he knows what he's doing. Many people here don't really know what to do. And they play e6, they block in the bishop. And in some cases, also e5 is definitely a move. So here, I believe knight f3, queen e2, bishop out. Maybe bishop out now that I say, now I'm looking at this. Bishop f4 to prevent the development of his queen to c2 and this. So let's do that. Bishop f4. I don't know if this is theory, but we'll find out. Okay, so offering the trade. I always believed that when you're playing a Caro, you don't want to trade this dark square bishop. Since you have your pawns on the light squares, it's a bit similar to a French structure. After, you know, c5 gets off the board. And this is the bad bishop, basically, right? So playing queen here doesn't seem right. We'll just trade. And I don't know what my queen's doing here. Maybe it's preventing this, but then queen b6. And yeah. So let's take. Let's take. And let's play something simple like knight f3 and castles. Let's not complicate things when we don't need to. Protecting this square a little bit more. Castles, castles. And then, so idea to put the knight on d2, queen e2. Yeah. Knight d2 makes sense, right? Because it can reroute this way. So let's play that. Let's develop our pieces before we start moving our queen. This creates a battery. But even stronger would be like something like rook c8 and then potentially queen c2 to checkmate on h7. The knight, in that case, is rendered immobile. And maybe queen e2 here also makes sense. Just monitoring this pawn break. Maybe, you know, e5, e4. That could be possible. So either rook or queen. Maybe queen wants to go to b3. So maybe the rook, you know, on the e file makes more sense. And it gives it doesn't commit, you know. We don't want to commit the queen to a square that later perhaps we would regret. He's definitely thinking about this. So if he plays this and we take... Yeah, I'm not sure, huh? I'm not sure. Well, I have to take, right? Because if I don't, then I get forked. So what are my other options? Do I have some kind of counter ideas? This comes to mind, but this is protected. Also, we don't really want him to be able to play e4, right? That will close our whole diagonal down. And it's not something we're going to be very happy about. So I think he's thinking about that move. So now I'm thinking that perhaps knight to d2 was... Yeah, so there he goes. Knight to d2 maybe was not accurate. So we have to take. And this opens up his bishop. So after the capture, we might just put the rook in the center. Although now that I say that, of course, my bishop is hanging. So takes. And the knight's looking at d3, f3. I don't want to give that bishop. So I might take his queen's there. Queen's looking at this pawn on the dark squares. I might just tempo the queen. So I think we have to take. This pawn is weaker right now, but yeah. I don't want to give him the bishop. Interesting. What about queen f3, rook here? I mean, rooks belong in the open file, so why not do that straight away? Why mess around? Also, the knight jumping to f3, and then maybe here, huh? How about that? How about that move, guys? I like that more than the rook. For some reason, knight redirecting to d4, which is an outpost, seems good. The bishop can get rid of that knight, only this knight, but then it's going to take a while because it's on this, it's in this kind of position. So yeah. Let's play that. This knight wasn't doing much here on d2, so it just makes sense, right? It just makes sense to reroute. Reroute the ponies, as Hikaru would say. Now, ideas of rook e1 still are things that I'm considering. Queen b3 are things that I'm considering. You could defend that way, but that doesn't seem great. I also have potential. If this pawn wasn't here, I would have potential discoveries and picking up stuff on the d file, huh? Is his idea to play here, and once I take... He's got nothing there. Got nothing. So why not attack this pawn? He'll play b6. And what is our queen doing on this? I don't feel like it's doing much. We can't play the knight there. Putting the rook on the e file is something that is, you know, speaking to me. It's calling to me. Maybe he wants to take, and then go here and mate. but my knight protects the mating square. So again, takes on h3. Let's try and calculate without the mouse. Takes on h3, I'll take back, queen takes. Knight g4, threatening h2, but the knight protects. And then also I can pin that knight to the queen. I'm not too worried about that. The queen should stay protecting this. So okay, let's play rook here. If we played queen b3, we're no longer protecting this, and this tactic works. And then we might have been in trouble. So it's good that we took a look. Now, going like maybe rook e5 makes sense. Double trouble on the 5th rank. So we have the open file, but I mean, that can be easily challenged. Also, knight here would threaten a queen exchange. I don't mind that. And I don't mind a good old queen exchange, but since we're playing with white, I should apprehend myself momentarily and see if I can generate some attacks. Could be some tricks with taking this pawn, or taking this pawn, which is an isolated pawn. When he recaptures, we have this discovered and taking there. These are just rough ideas that I'm throwing out there, you know? Yeah, okay, so he goes for the simplification. I don't believe that... I'm not going to take him. So I want to put my pieces somewhere better right now. This calls to me because this is a really good knight, and then we'll trade queens and we'll keep the tension there. If I play here, he doesn't have time for this. I'll just take and take. So knight d4, I think, is going to be our move, guys. Knight d4. Okay. I like the fact that these two pawns are gone, and if I can get my rooks to d1, e1, it's not looking bad for us at all. There's no problem with the back rank. We have a safe square in h2. He's got a light square bishop, so he can't really do much there. We're pretty safe on the back rank. And if we trade the queens, his knight's on the rim. It could reroute here, but I'll just move back. So he doesn't want a queen trade. Fair enough. Now I'm thinking he's probably going to do this. In which case, we might go here. And does he have any sacrifices? I don't really see them. I feel like queen f4 in that case still protects. Did I miscalculate something? Here. Here. And then here. What am I missing, guys? What am I missing? Here. So take on h3. Queen takes on h3. Queen to e3. His queen's looking at... What is he looking at? This, and something there. He's got a check. I'll block. Knight's protected. I don't see it. Hey, prove me wrong, right? Prove me wrong. So he doesn't have a check here. He could have a check here. I block. I'm not sure that's going to work out for him, huh? I feel like queen e3 or queen f1 were both possible. Both offer the queen trade. If he goes here, once again, I'm going here. My back rank is secured. And it looks like we're just, you know, up a piece for 2 pawns. I'll take that. And we have ideas of our own if he doesn't want to trade. We have this idea with knight at f5, attacking there. And then rooks go on the open file soon. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure about our opponent's decision there. I don't believe it. Okay. With the queens off, I really think we can win this. I'm not going to say easily, but I'm confident. Now we just got to play in a precise manner. Here, here. Okay. So what if I just play here? He's going to go here. Also this, but then g6. I feel like king here, check. There, I don't want to be pinned, you know? But again, he doesn't really have anything there. He has these 3 pass pawns, which, now that I look at it, could spell trouble, huh? Okay, let's get the king off the back rank. I'm not really scared of this check. Because the knight from here... Should I be scared of that check? I should. Because then this comes. Okay, so... this first. I don't believe him. I don't want to have a knight here. This is so annoying. I'm getting rid of that knight. You don't understand how many times I've had a position where a knight just completely destroyed me. Now I'm just looking to maybe come here with a knight to d6 and then threaten some forks. It's not so easy, I have to say, because this looks scary. This, well, at least this 2 pass pawns, right? This pawn. Well, depends how you look at it. Gotta activate my rook somehow. So easy company, it doesn't have a check there. So I definitely have to activate my rook. If I go here, he'll go here, here. He doesn't have that move. Okay. Let's activate. Playing here. And then he would kick me out. I would go here. What about going here? If I go here, he's going to play g5 and I can't get in there. Okay. What if we go there and he just blocks? I can take. Has to take, take, take. No, that's not good. Let's see, I'm setting up a trap. Because I think if he goes here, I can just slide back. What was I thinking there? Oh, actually, that doesn't work. Maybe I have to reroute my knight, huh? What about going here and then something like that? Okay, we'll go back. Yeah, I don't feel like that was correct. Knight here. You might go there. Not happy with what I've done, I have to say. Not happy at all. Don't know what the heck I'm doing wrong. So I take. I think I have to take. At least that opens up the rook. Go in here. You'll go here. I'll go here. No, I have to move the knight. Okay, so here, here. Go here. Let's go here. Attacking this. And then I have a check picking up at least something there. If he goes here, I'll go here. And I'm threatening to take there. It's very strange. Never had 3 pawns against 3 pass pawns like that against the knight. My instinct says that if I play this correctly, I should be able to win. It's not easy. Okay, so my idea was to go to g3 and attack this. So that's what we're gonna do. g3 is gonna push, we're gonna take. Then he can't push. Okay. Can't push because that doesn't work. Have to be careful of going rook to d2. If his rook is here, he has a fork. My idea is to kind of blockade these 2 pawns and take it with the knight, and then take the other pawn, of course. His I also have this check, but then he gets closer. Let's go here. Priority number 1 is to get rid of these 2 strong pass pawns. If I can do that, I'm pretty happy. And also, I don't know how he stops me from taking this and then this. Because the rook might want to defend here after I take. And then I have this nice fork on d6 there. Not easy, guys. This is very strategical kind of chess. I like it when I have like a lot of time. You know, some people would consider 15 plus 10 a lot of time. I consider a classical game a lot of time. This in a classical game, I would calculate my head out, you know. It would be enjoyable, for sure. Now that I have a knight, we have to look for forks, be sneaky, you know. He might be thinking of pushing, in which case I might still take. And he can't promote anyways, so I don't know. But I take with check here. I don't know. Okay. Did I move too fast? Probably. Okay, so I take, he takes, check, and he'll block. Did I just lose my knight like an idiot? Why did I move so fast? That was so stupid. Guys, we had that game. Man, I'm so stupid. We had it in the bag, and I was so dumb. That was so dumb. So angry. So freaking angry. Just move without thinking, man. What are you doing? He doesn't want to do that. Which is very, very interesting. I feel like he blundered though, no? Check. Back. Check. I'm gonna go here. And then I'm gonna go takes. If he goes here, of course I can take, he'll take. And then I feel like... I don't know if that's a winning pawn endgame. He's gonna be... Let's calculate. Here, takes, takes. And then I don't have time for opposition stuff. He'd rather do that. Takes, takes. My king's here. Have to stay there. And then I could make a pass pawn, maybe. I don't know if that's winning, guys. I'm gonna take this. Here. Check. Gotta gain some time on the clock. This king can't go forward. Threatening a check here, threatening a check here. His rook's defending both pawns. I wish I had some endgame technique. But I don't. Just gonna have to do what we got. I feel now that if we trade rooks, I could get the victory. Although... This pawn, man. If I go here, we'll trade. That pawn is so annoying. I don't think I got it there. Here. He might go here. I can't do that. Fantastic. I let him get in there, man. How did I let him get in there? I swear to God. I gotta play defensive now. It's not the right move. I don't know what the right move is, man. So frustrating. This is so frustrating. I feel I'm gonna lose. Now my rook is passive. Well done. So annoying, man. Shouldn't have done that. I don't know, man. I'm getting nervous. It's pissing me off. I just let him this. Come on, what are you doing, man? You want to lose this game. I swear to God. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Gotta run my king back. Man, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. Check. Here. This is so bad. At least this king can't get close. So pissed off. Now I'm gonna just pick up this pawn. As a check, I come closer. What if I go here? I want this pawn to move. If this rook goes somewhere, I'll just keep getting closer. He can't come this way. Man, that was terrible. That was terrible technique. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Take here. And I'm not in time, so no. If I get to d4, I think I'm fine. If I go here, he wins. So if I go here, it's to take. What if I just go like here or something? Here. Can't really. Okay, so I go here, he goes here. Where do I go? I go here, it's there. Here, take. If I go back, he'll attack me. Okay, let's go here. Gonna push. Here I'm gonna take, he takes. Here. I can't win this. I just can't win this. All of that for a draw, guys. I'm pretty upset. Let's take a look at the game review. And I know I'm better than this. I just don't know what the heck is wrong with me. What's the best move here? So it's not bishop f4. Knight f3. Okay. Why is this inaccuracy? Okay. So this is not easy. Again, I'm playing so inaccurately. Yeah. No way I'm finding that move. Oh. That's just hard to watch, honestly. Yeah. I had it. I mean, I had the game in the bag, and I just, like an idiot. Yeah, I shouldn't have started pushing pawns, that's for sure. So, what should I have done here? A4. Yeah, A4 makes more sense. Definitely makes more sense. King can't get close. I don't know what to say. I had that game, and then just so I can see how much of an idiot I am, I played that move in 5 seconds. Don't even think about it. Thank you for watching, guys. We couldn't get the victory there. Our hand got ahead of our brain, and we moved too fast. And that was the move that we weren't supposed to, just assume was going to be winning. That's what it is. It's chess. It's what happens. And then we had an advantage there as well at the end, but we couldn't convert a pawn up. But oh well. We'll try more. We'll try harder next time, and by next time I mean tomorrow. So thank you for watching again. Really appreciate it. Consider subscribing, although for a draw, I don't know if that warrants a subscription or deserves it. Rather, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's been a long recording. So yeah, thank you guys. I'll see everybody tomorrow with some more chess. Peace.